Thank you very much for joining me again for Amazon Sellers Breaking News. My name is CJ Rosenbaum, and I'm going to try and give you the top breaking news that Amazon sellers need to know about in less than 5 minutes. Today's breaking news stories include intellectual property right issues and complaints, specifically trademark bullying. A lot of people don't know, but PopSockets lost a major case in court, yet they are still harassing sellers all over the world. Restricted product suspensions are on the rise. Fair pricing suspensions and Amazon's seemingly backdoor getting around antitrust violations. The new terms of service, specifically the portion of the new terms of service, your contract with Amazon, as it pertains to private label sellers and the increasing intellectual property rights that Amazon is forcing you to release to Amazon. First breaking news story, IP issues, trademark bullying. Trademark bullying has been recognized by the United States Congress for about a decade, where brands are using the trademarks that they have in ways they're not supposed to. And PopSocket, if you're listening to Amazon Sellers News, I'm going to let the world know that you lost in court, yet PopSocket continues to make complaints against sellers all over the world. Restricted product suspensions are suddenly increasing. Okay, we just saw this happen yesterday and the day before, so I want sellers all over the world to be aware. You need to make sure that you are permitted to sell the products, because you're listing products, you're getting knocked down, and then not just knocking down the listing, Amazon is taking down accounts for selling restricted products. So be very, very careful. Clearly no CBD. There are issues like radar detectors in portions of Canada. And if you're not sure whether you can or cannot sell the product that you have access to, call us for a free consultation. Restricted product suspensions have suddenly increased dramatically. Fair pricing suspensions. Fair pricing suspensions continue to increase. And I talked about this yesterday during yesterday's Amazon Sellers News. What Amazon is doing is suspending sellers based upon their pricing, even though there is a total absence of price gouging. It seems like this is Amazon's backdoor way of getting around antitrust problems that it had a few months ago, where Amazon voluntarily or seemingly voluntarily withdrew its policy where you had to sell on Amazon cheaper than any place else online, or you couldn't sell any place else online cheaper than you were on Amazon, because we believe Amazon was fearful that the Trump administration was going to go after them for antitrust violations. If you have been suspended for a fair pricing violation and you were not engaging in price gouging, give us a call for a free consultation. Private label sellers and brands. If you look at the new terms of service, it's actually called the Business Solutions Agreement. Your contract with Amazon that was shoved down your throats on August 16th. You have to look at paragraph 4. Amazon has dramatically increased the amount of intellectual property right waivers that brands and private label sellers are giving to Amazon. They changed the language. They also added the words material. So whatever materials you are putting on your products or with your products and selling through Amazon, you're waiving intellectual property rights that are contained in those materials. It is a tremendous increase in the amount of intellectual property rights that you are giving away to Amazon. And I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm just saying you need to know about it before you're doing it. That's today's Amazon Sellers Breaking News. Please join me again tomorrow morning on Saturday for tomorrow's episode of Amazon Sellers News. I'm going to try again to get my son Max to deliver the good news for Amazon sellers. And please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the gray bell so that you get notified of our new videos. And if you are a brand manager, or a private label seller, go to YouTube and watch our video on the increasing level of intellectual property rights that you are waiving to Amazon under your new terms of service.